So I guess right now I'm just chilling. I was looking for a nice Lystress. I was gonna tame it earlier. It's gonna be so chill, but I don't know. By the way, this is instant. My kangaroo. I actually tamed him at a at this he's so awesome. I actually tamed him at this what do I call it? I don't know, I guess this ravine camp. It's got like this dip in and a crack in the earth and it goes all the way down, and I have a camp in there. And he was hopping around in there, and he was a low level, but it don't matter when I tame, because of my settings. When I tame low levels, when I get them tamed, their default stats boost up hardcore, and then each time I level up they boost up a bunch. So for level 33 he's already got 1000 something melee damage, you know, 400, and the health isn't boosted. It's the only thing that's not boosted. Stamina's really good. Weight's almost damn near 1000. Movement speed, I'm getting there. He's got a lot of cool new features. I mean, they used to sound pretty brutal before, now it kind of sounds less brutal, and it needs to sound like it as a growl, because I mean, kangaroos aren't all wow, you know what I mean? It had a really brutal growl before. Now it's a little bit more tamed down, and it fits the animal more. He's got this too, where you can actually grab. I'm pretty sure that grabs somebody, sticks them right in the pouch. You just come up, pick somebody up, stick them in the pouch, run. One thing I always thought this animal needed was a kicking animation. It finally has one. It finally has a kicking animation, and that delivers actually the most damage now. This can deliver damage too, but this also delivers damage. This is more of like picking. This right here, that is cool. Someone can actually fit in the pouch, of course, but overall, this is a really nice tame. Probably one of my more famous tames. I have a really freaking nice Prosoptodon saddle. Ascendant to put on it eventually. It's gonna need a crap ton of freaking, a crap ton of freaking metal ignite, which I got going on. I got a bunch cooking. Just gonna keep it cooking more. I just want to come down and see if that Lystress came down here. I'm really interested in that freaking thing. Can't believe it went away. What we could do while we're hopping around. Ooh, I love the new arrow action. We can why not take a stroll and go down to the ravine. I'll show you guys the camp. Kind of want to go there anyway. Yeah, this thing travels really well. Only had like 34 damage. Then when I got into it, now it's got like 203 every kick. And it kicks them back far. I mean, these guys ain't screwing around. These guys will get booted, and you'll fly when these guys boot you. I think it's got the biggest kickback out of all of them. I mean, we ain't screwing around here. Get out, it's amazing. Best health in the world either. Nor the best saddle with my armor. I'm not trying to get... Ooh. Bro. That was the most in a while. That capro suck just about took me straight off my saddle. I should have kicked it, cause that thing can kind of like fly in the air a little bit. It could thrust itself forward in the air and grab things with its mouth. It can grab people off saddles. That thing about grabbed me off my saddle. That'd been awesome if I would have turned over and kicked it. My back for that last kill, Mitch. Actually, I'm gonna go for some melee damage. Thing's a lot of fun. Boost up that melee damage. It was 203, and now what's it gonna be? Oh, it's 70 on it. Using that. Ooh, I can really get in there. Boom, 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 boom. That was some quick kicks. Let's go ahead and throw another melee on there. Kind of want this to be beefed up a little bit. Kangaroos ain't really the strongest things in the game. But yeah, I want it to be able to handle itself, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it can now. I have a lot of confidence in it. Let's go ahead and... I need to get an ascendant saddle on it because I want to run into like some high level stuff and get chomped up and eaten up because I've about been there before. It's not very fun, almost losing one of your favorite teams. There's another Cabrasuctus. I gotta stay away from the waters because Cabrasuctus like to be there. It's a big no-no. I guess it's just the same damage. This is just a knockback one. That's cool. Just think one takes less stamina. Yeah, it may not be true, I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and hop our way forward. Flying poo at the kazoo. Right in the face, that's for trying to get me earlier. I'll never change the color of this dino though, I really like this one. This one's perfect. I changed the color on some of my dinos like Perp. Obviously you probably have seen him before I left. Damn it, I hate finding this ravine. I can never just mentally keep a note of exactly where it's at. I'm not a huge scorched earth, like... I'm not very good at what I do here at Scorched Earth. There it is. See, I gotta remember, it's right down the thing from the bone. You remember that bone down there? This is... Yeah, right in here is where I tamed him. He was hopping around all in these ravines. It was the coolest thing ever. He's hopping around and... Love sitting in here with headphones. Because everything's amplified in here. And it just sounds like a bunch of people meditating. And they're buzzing around everything, so it's like a constant humming. You can sit back and relax, listen to that. That's kind of soothing, I'm not even gonna lie. They're all over in here. I know I'm a weirdo like that, don't judge. But if you take it right down here, I have to come in. I want to keep going down here. And then crawl up here. Come up here and come across the bridge. And then bam, I got a little bit of a camp set up in here. And it's super tight in here. Bugs come up through here, they fly all around through here. I was supposed to build this on this side, but whatever. Yeah, here we go. This is where I tamed Instant, but no, I called him Instant because like I came back with some vegetables, and it was, I don't know if that was his kibble. I don't know what the hell I came back with, but all my other tames took quite a while. As soon as I put whatever the hell he wanted in his, because he was unconscious for a minute. I mean, I was just trying to go back and go grab what he needed, and what he needed was mushrooms, like magic mushrooms, to be tamed, and you get those from like crystals and shit. So I was like mining crystal. I came back with like 4 magic mushrooms. As soon as I put one of them in his bar, dude, he was just instantly tamed. So I called him Instant, or her Instant. So she's Instant. She's pretty cool. Scorched. Now I rock 2 colors now. You'll see some saddle color changes. I rock like a coffee brown with my parchment tan now, because it looks pretty cool. I did it with my hats. It's like coffee brown now in parchment, and changed the black on the hats over the coffee brown, so it's like pretty cool. Yeah, that's all I really got going on. Not a whole crap ton. I really like the lighting in here. I like it in here in general. It's like a little getaway. You can kind of come in here. You got yourself a bed area in case you die over here. And it's literally just better than a tent because of the fact tents keep dying. I eventually kind of want to make it a little bigger. But, and just for looks, we can just have this sitting out here next to the campfire. Where the hell not? Cool, fun little thing. It's all pretty chill. Yeah, eventually when I get my online back, I'm gonna get some people on here with me and get them their own animal tamed, since I came through and tamed all my animals. Yeah, there was animals that were brought to Scorched Earth, like my griffin and my terror bird, and they're not I didn't tame those, obviously. They're unlegitimate tames that were brought here. But all my other animals I actually use on the daily or tame. I just have stat boosters, so you can come over anytime on this map when I open it up. Get someone their own house. All different types of cool things. But for now, the same as all we. But I built this camp over here for a reason, because if you go back here, and you would keep going, eventually it leads to this thing over here, which is a cave, and I haven't even really been in there like a whole crap ton. So I kind of went in the first stages of it, but I was like, oh dang, you know what, I kind of want to go in that cave, but the only thing small enough to keep going in there is probably my tiger and my saber tooth perp. I'll probably bring perp in there. Instant, she's too big, but I love Instant, she's beautiful. She's actually really nice colors. Really nice color. She's got like a purple, like it's kind of like it's like a gray purple on top, and then you got like a gray, and you got the tan underneath. It would have been something I would have colored her. It's pretty dope. She's perfect. Actually, one of the ones I'd probably never change the color of this one. Looks too cool. I don't really see the other ones like that. This one, these colors on her actually make this animal look cool. I really don't like the look of this animal when I usually see it kind of wild. It goes good with my coffee colors. Enough of me talking about colors here. Oh, toggle chat scroll, nice. They have that now. Okay, so we're gonna actually go back to third person. Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, I forgot that thing stole my wooden chair. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get this typed in real quick, cause sick and tired of fucking. Really sick and tired of not having all my engrams. So I went in and I started a couple, and I was like, dude, I don't feel like redoing all of it, because they keep mind wiping us through some of the updates. So it's like the only command I use besides I use that command. I use color commands, because color commands are fun. Ooh, I'm thirsty. And hungry. So that means we need to get the hell up out of here. And do it fast too, so let's go ahead and level this up. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, oh. Nice. Got hops in this bee. I guess that's where you'd find bees' nests, because I just found one up there. Just gonna figure where you'd find that stuff in Scorched Earth. I'm actually learning how to figure out where to find a lot of things on Scorched Earth now, which is amazing. I actually kind of like Scorched Earth. It was literally the baller one before Aberration came out. At least in my opinion, because there's so many storms and stuff that goes on. It affects things. Like heat storms, they affect you being able to be outside, period, and your thirst. Sandstorms affect all the, like, stamina on your animals, make them super sluggish and slow, and the lightning storm makes it unable to use any electricity or anything that's powered. Yeah, get it, ball, my pop. Ooh, come on, let's go. I heard that. I heard that. Let's do this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, dude. God, I love this thing. So nice. I think this can harvest a bunch of mushrooms off things. That'd be cool if I can go up to Crystal and just start harvesting mushrooms. That'd be so dope. I'd honestly be super happy about that. There's no vigorous reason. It's just like the easiest way to travel in the whole entire world in ARK. So you're gonna have kangaroo. I'm actually might edit the video tonight of his tame. Just throwing a cool little video that you guys can see. Dude, he's about to pass out. I understand, bro. We're trying. Get you to water. You're about to pass out. Drink, my friend. Drink. Alright. Peace the hell out, dude. What's up? A little bit more on the damage. So let's go ahead and get past these. Let's get back up the hill. It's fucking weird. And so I got a fertilizer out of that. I need to remember to do that. Yeah, my outhouse is clear the fuck down there at the pond, but I don't even care because I'm literally right up on that cliff up there. I think I could preserve water too if I stuck. Ooh, is that it? That's, look, is that the freaking Lystrus? Is that it? It is. It's it, I think. If not, that is it. No, it's not. That's beautiful, though. Alright, I need to stop looking at Lystruses. I'm starting to get one. Left the freaking light on. Alright. Oh, yeah, her beloved mate. Or his beloved mate. Or her, yeah, her beloved mate. Which was Whitey, who actually I used Whitey and Jera to, and they did their thing and created him. Well, Whitey, the Jeroboa, actually got eaten up by a saber-tooth. Rest in peace, Whitey. That kind of sucked. They blew. I've had that Jeroboa for so long. But you can get each. But for those of you who don't play this game, you can get attached to animals you tame in this game, dude. You really can. They help you do a lot of shit. If you watch Neebs Gaming, they do it a lot. There goes 5 spoiled meat from the storm going on earlier because I had a storm. And it turned off my frickin' fridge. God, I came a long way building all this. I really did. It's a lot more funny on my Scorched Earth one, but yeah, see, you can see saddle changes. I just did coffee brown, and some of the saddle changes looks kind of cool. I did it on Paraceratherium on the top. I did it on this guy. I did it on the top of that guy too. Did it on top of the Terrorbird's mount. It looks really cool, in my opinion, so I'm keeping it. Yeah, that one still needs some wood. It's 15:15.